Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? How are you doing? For many of you that are parents, I know that you are officially into summer now, summer vacation. I know I am. This is exciting. First thing I want to say is this week, I am going to be away this week, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune into every day this week, Monday to Friday, like I do. So I'm going to set the intent before every video to tune into the energies of that day. So I will still be posting videos for this week, but I'm going to be doing them all so that they come out, every day, but they're all going to be done right away. So we can still do that because Spirit can definitely give us the highest probability insights and information for that day, in the same way that I do the July energy update where they give me a download of what to expect for the month. The same way that I can do that, they do that exact same thing with every day that I will tune into this week. So we will still get accuracy in messages, and this way there can still be this beautiful offering, even though I'm going to be somewhere that is completely out of Wi-Fi, no phones, no nothing. And honestly, we all need to do that somewhat regularly, just completely detached. So I'm very much looking forward to that, but I also didn't want to leave all of you hanging because I appreciate you so much. I love the energy that you bring to this channel and all of that, and so I hope you feel my love and gratitude for you in the videos that are to come this week, starting today. So with that being said, second thing I want to talk about, July energy update is out today. It's a good one. It is so fun, positive, some really nice insights. So definitely check that out. You can find it on this page, or if you search up Jeanette Biro podcast on any audio platform, it's there as well. So let's get to the messages. This week was a huge draw to use tarot specifically. So we're using Lightseer Tarot. And let's see what this first week of July has in store. Now, one interesting thing is Venus has moved into Leo July 1st, or is doing a transit in there. And this is a big one on karma and karma in relationships and love relationships. So I'd be curious what kind of comes through the cards this week. Also what you may be experiencing this week too. So let's see what we have for Monday here. Let's see. All right. One more shuffle. Okay. Again, they're saying alignments. Alignments again. Okay. Ooh. Ah, look at what. This is exactly what I was talking about. I love this. Okay, so we're starting off the week. We definitely have alignments, and we have these beautiful synchronicities coming in relationships, like how I was just saying, Venus and Leo. Seriously, we're seeing this. So first of all, this is all happening because you are standing true in your energy. You're embracing the energy of Empress, regardless of gender or gender identification. The Empress is when you know that nurturing, vulnerable, strong, feminine aspect of self, because we all have a masculine and a feminine that make up our wholeness. So this card speaks to that feminine creator, nurturer, safe space, divine grace and elegance that is within all of us. When we know how to be tender at the right time, when we know how to be strong and bold, but with a gentleness, when we know the power of who we are, when we start pulling from those energies that really come from within us, we start to really embody this creatrix energy. And that creatrix energy really feeds into these divine alignments, right? It draws that energy to us. This is manifestation based on intent, based on all the things we're talking about. This is a beautiful way to start off the week. So we have this really strong, bold Empress energy. Okay, this passion, this fire of creativity. And what that's doing is it's bringing divine alignments, especially within the realms of the heart. So let's talk about divine alignments first. Page of Cups. I love this card because this card really supports these situations in which we think there's no way this could possibly happen. I couldn't imagine how this will come together. Like, yeah, when pigs fly, will that happen? That statement. But I love on this card, there's literally a little flying pig. And that's very purposeful because that means the energy of something beautiful is manifesting. And if you look here, you have this kind of like spirit energy, this connection brewing in the spiritual realm for this person that is bringing in this connection with another person based on the energy that you are giving off, based on this Empress energy that you have. You're creating these frequencies that are drawing in the flying pigs, right? These beautiful synchronistic occurrences that you couldn't possibly imagine. And so this is really coming forward for us this week. So really stay in that centered, feminine, open heart space. And that's really represented by cups. Now, what I love is that it is amplified by the Ace of Cups. Look at the energy coming from her heart. It's the same as we see on the Page of Cups here. We have that same expression of heart-based energy. That energy is the energy of the Empress in motion, essentially moving from the heart space outward to draw in that which you want. This week is a very powerful week of creativity in the realms of the heart. So again, that's where that passion and purpose comes into play. That's where when you are following your heart as a lead, you are connecting into the wholeness that is you and making all things possible. Which brings me back to, many of you have asked about this tattoo on my hand, and it means I will follow my heart, right? And to me, that is a big motto for my life, is I will follow my heart. And it doesn't mean I blindly follow my heart. I will still use discernment. I will use resonance. I will ponder. I will intellectually research or look into something. But then I will always come back to my heart and measure it in my heart. Is this the right thing? Is this not the right thing? So the heart space is going to be key, and entering your heart space in that feminine perspective, that divine feminine softness and grace, where compassion and vulnerability lie, is going to bring in amazingly beautiful divine alignments this week. Ones that surprise you, ones that catch you off guard, ones that you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, only in retrospect can it make sense how this happened. I could have never created that on my own. We are starting off the week, we're starting off this month with beautiful, nurturing, supportive, universal energy. So, I love this. I can't wait to see what's next. So I'll leave this with all of you. Definitely check out the podcast today, the July Energy Update. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Check out the rest of the readings this week. And thank you for your love and support. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.